Wow, this is pen.
Lady,
It's really matted actually.
whose dog are
I
you?
don't know, but that dog's really matted.
Yeah, I wonder if he ran away.
Yeah. Oh my god, durian Zoe. Right there.
I know, I see it. Another lemon thing.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that? Oh my god. Look to the right. Whoa. Another one. Which one? No. That's like 花是兰花番茄. I'm not sure what that is.
免费试吃的可以试一下帅哥花是香白羊，美女要试一下吗？可以尝一下味道呀。美女帅哥们都可以尝一下。人气呢是香白
There's so much stinky tofu happening.
What is that?
凉皮, I think. Yep. Another skewer. There's heaps of skewer ones. So many skewers. And lots of like smoked duck. Oh, it's a chicken. What for a change? Whoa, what is that? Scallion? Is this turning right? I guess it must be. I know, right? I feel like we're already seeing a mall right now. Different one. The older, more distinguished. We can go towards it, eh?
No one's stopping us.
Just assume anybody heading towards you, especially if they have a headset, the tour guide.
Ears are not.
Oh my god, do you see the colonel? He's being chibied. Oh, the tester thing. Baton.
My passport
Oh.
to get through the places.
Oh.
Literally.
The first guy was like, why are you showing me your passport?
That's what he said.
Yes. Not needed.
I need to read on the other side.
Because that was like the
Just the security.
just the security.
It's so shaky.
Like, was it like 11, 12? SID? Oh, they also have a luge.
Should we?
Whoa. Oh my god, this is actually really hot right now. I could actually use another Mission now.
Like an ice cream.
Yeah. Nah, I want a big drink. Wow, look at the magnolias. That's so pretty. So funny to see that it's fully under construction. I think either way we're gonna have to take one of those little buses. He just wandered into the video. This one's a cuter one. It's like fire truck colors. It's massive. Oh, here we go. Good view of it. I'm just like, it's quite amazing that no matter where you go, you will still get snacks. You could be on top of a mountain, like we just were, and they would be selling snacks. So many of the citizens. The bushes with the red is really beautiful. How nice. I just want them to pass me. Wait, that's a running track? Wow. like we're constantly fish going against the stream.
Did you come from the Eras?
Maybe. Well, to be fair, he would have to be 100 years old. Oh, yeah.
These are all calligraphy.
Definitely gonna be a speed run.
Beautiful handwriting.
I can recognize the beauty of it, but not sure exactly what they're writing about. It's probably poems. Always like this. That little child is just spinning.